What's going on, everybody? We are back once again playing on the level 15 Gnome Warlock. If you are new to the channel, very excited and glad you are here. Thanks for joining. We're playing World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. If for some reason you don't know what Hardcore WoW is, maybe you've been living under a rock, or maybe you're just new to WoW. Level a character from 1 to 60 without dying. If you do die, unfortunately you have to delete that character and start from scratch. Also, before I get started, I want to give a shout out to two viewers in particular, Super Kitten and Tactical Warrior Viking. Both of them have given me really good feedback on my videos. They've really been keeping up with these playthroughs, and it's always a great time seeing them comment. I like going back and forth with them. It's a good time. So thank you guys again, and yeah, also we're at 37 subscribers, up 1 from yesterday, so that's pretty cool. To whoever that new subscriber is, glad you're here. Thank you very much. Getting close-ish to my halfway point, or to the halfway point of the 100 subscriber goal. So yeah, okay, I'm done rambling. Let's play the game. So we are still kind of going through these kill quests, collecting various items. Today it looks like we are going to be focusing on Defias. So yeah, we're getting to the what I would consider to be the better part of Westfall. I really like all of the different Defias quests. Very fun. Do we still need... Nope, we're good on vulture meat. Let's check here. Okay. Yeah, I think we could probably get rid of some of these quests here, just while we're running, but let's be mindful of where we're running. This is hardcore after all. I would hate to die by pulling 3 or more of those harvest columns. So we'll go ahead and get rid of Goldtooth. I hate that we had to skip these. Jasper Load Mine, yeah, we'll go ahead and skip that one. We can skip Hogger. And yeah. Let's check. You know, we really need to clear the bags. Yeah. Oof. I think we'll be okay for now. Also, yes, I believe I will be keeping tailoring, for now at least. The gear and the bags should be quite a big help. And gosh, I really need to swing by a bank at some point soon. Maybe during this episode we can, run by Stormwind really quickly. Oh, let's go ahead and get our armor buff as well. That is one of the rewards you can get from turning in William Pessel's quest at the, I think it's called Pessel's Apothecary, where you meet William Pessel's brother in Stormwind, and he rewards you with that. You can also choose some rockets that do damage, and I think a strength potion. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the third reward you can choose is a strength potion. But we went for the armor. I think really between the rockets and the armor I couldn't have gone wrong, but A little bit of extra armor never hurt anybody. Uh-oh, we didn't get that one. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Okay, I need to figure out... I wonder if Drain Soul is going to be a faster way. No, it's still a dot. It still takes a second to tag. Maybe Wand. Wand is probably the best bet, actually. For getting that initial tag anyway. Really excited to eventually get to play Priest again. It was a shame that my first hardcore character on this channel, it was a Priest, and unfortunately she died in Westfall to a boar. Wasn't paying attention, I was reading guild chat. Yeah, it was bad. And the boar's charge ability is no joke. It's actually terrifying. I forgot to wand. Need to get better about that. Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good day. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Whatever time you happen to be watching this video. Yeah, hopefully you're having a good day. I had a pretty decent day so far. Got some work done. Did a little bit of yard work. And now I'm getting to play the best game ever created. So yeah, it's a pretty good day. Also, in World of Warcraft news, the great, controversial, but always entertaining Alex Sensual has made his return to making YouTube videos. I saw yesterday he uploaded like 5 videos just out of nowhere. Or maybe it was 4. It was something like that though. It's cool seeing Alex back in the YouTube game. Hopefully he will stick around for a while. I do like his content. People clown on him. People troll him a lot. I think he's decent. Yeah, Alex, if you happen to be watching this, yeah, dude, glad you're back at it. He is not a fan of hardcore at all. And I understand it. I totally understand it. He is a classic no changes Andy, which I 1000% respect, and I agree with him. Absolutely, there needs to be dedicated no changes servers, 100%, and they should release a new one every 1.5 or 2 years. They should release fresh servers. Like I said, every 1.5 or so. Because at the end of the day, you know, with its flaws and everything, I do think that the original version of the game is the best. I love Vanilla WoW. I wish Blizzard would try to do better. Specifically when it comes to botting, when it comes to GDKPs, and don't get me wrong, I've done my fair share of GDKPs. It's a really good way to get gold in the game. Unfortunately, when you have so many bots doing gold farming and gold selling, pairing it with something like GDKP is just a recipe for disaster. It's ripe for abuse. it just encourages so much bad behavior. And I do think on some level GDKP is kind of against the spirit of classic WoW. I wouldn't go so far as to say ban GDKP. I think the majority of the problem would go away if Blizzard would really just drop the ban hammer on bots. Prevent any kind of gold selling, ban them immediately. You know, and if that's the case, GDKP is probably fine. I do think the popularity would go way down for GDKPs. But yeah, I say all of that to say, you know, classic WoW or vanilla WoW is hands down the best version of the game. And I am very thankful, you know, I just got done kind of bashing Blizzard, but I am thankful that they eventually came around and released what people had been asking for years. People have been asking for legacy, you know, vanilla World of Warcraft servers for like over a decade now. Really, probably since Wrath of the Lich King. Vanilla WoW has had a pretty decent following. I would really like to see fresh servers, no changes, every couple years. That would be awesome. There is also a new build on the PTR. It is 1.1.5. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. 1.15. Sorry, I was trying to see if I would get that Defias tag, and I ended up getting it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, 1.15 is now... Let's be very careful here. Oh, shoot. Alright, we're going to fear you. Guess we're gonna fear that guy too. Let's create a health stone. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I think this is the part where we run away. And at this point, I have completely forgotten what I was saying. Let's get our imp out, and we'll make sure we get another soul stone to get our Voidwalker back. Okay, let's see. Got another bandana, that's nice. Oh, and got another... No, that was the Red Defias mask, nice. I would love to get that on a rogue. I feel like that's... You know, I mean, it's not that great, but it is a headpiece at a pretty low level. And it doesn't require a level to equip, so you could... Not on hardcore, but you could... Oh, it binds when picked up. Okay, I see. I was gonna say you could post that to the auction house and run over there on a level 1 character and immediately have a headpiece. Like I said, it doesn't have any armor or anything, but, I mean, it looks cool. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Inventory's full. Shoot. Okay, that's alright. Let's just eat this mushroom. Yeah, sorry guys, wasn't paying attention there. I was busy rambling about classic WoW and the red Defias mask. Anyway, yeah, people have wanted classic or vanilla servers for a long time, and I think Blizzard should do their best to make sure those are always available for people to play. And yes, I completely understand classic era. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get the I forgot to get the soul shard again. Really sorry, guys. I'm not really. I'm not actually sorry. I'm having fun here. I understand that classic era servers are a thing, but let's be honest. I mean, they are fully progressed. They have really gotten popular recently, even outside of hardcore. If you just look at the regular non-hardcore servers, so like Whitemane, for example, Whitemane and its cluster have been popping off recently. Very, very popular. Resurgence of classic WoW is always awesome to see, but you can't tell me that all those people wouldn't leave for a fresh server immediately. Like 98% of those people are bailing as soon as there's a fresh server coming out. Guaranteed. So, but I guess I'm done rambling about vanilla servers for now, anyway. But yeah, I say all of that. We've come full circle. Alex Central is back. Apparently he's saying he's not going to play World of Warcraft anymore. I personally believe he probably will. And it's such a shame because when Wrath was getting ready to launch, he was actually really positive about the game. He just really good vibes from Alex. It's a shame that he just kind of stopped playing all of a sudden. Got some male legs, don't really need those. Let's see, what else can I drop that I don't really need? I guess we'll get rid of the silver leaf. I mean, we're gonna find that all over the place. Okay, I have to focus up, and I have to get this stupid soul shard quickly, so I can get back in that cave and not be mortified that I'm gonna die. We'll go for this boar here. Oof. We're gonna go ahead and fear you. Come here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Good grief. How long does it take you to get a soul shard? Alright. Let's drink some milk. You know, I just thought of this. If Blizzard ever makes a sequel to World of Warcraft, so a new game, new engine, or just updated graphics, but hopefully, you know, in the same playstyle as, you know, vanilla WoW, I think that would be ideal. I just thought of this though. It would be cool if they have different, you know, small buffs or debuffs, or maybe not even a debuff because that doesn't feel great, but maybe a slight buff, depending on, I don't know, things like the weather outside. Like, this random thought just popped into my head, like, what is the temperature here right now? Like, it looks pretty warm, but technically speaking, I mean, it could actually be kind of cool here. Deserts, so this isn't necessarily a desert, it's kind of desert-y. No, it's probably pretty warm here. But, yeah, no, I think that would be cool. I'll have to see what temperature it is in each zone. I know that's such a stupid thing to say, but these are the thoughts of myself when I'm playing WoW. But yeah, imagine, like, I don't know, you're an elemental shaman and there's a thunderstorm and you get some kind of buff because of that. Or I don't know, it's nighttime, so rogues have a buff to stealth and crit. I don't know, something. It's Blizzard, they can come up with something. I think that would be pretty cool though. Gosh, I don't want to go too far into this mine, especially because I don't need these kobolds. I need Defias. Nope, didn't get that. Yeah, I really don't want to die in a cave again. Or a mine, whatever. Oh, rest in peace, dude. If there's anybody in here. Honestly, might just hang out right here. Probably generally safe. Let's do a /who really quickly. So let's do like 17 to... Uh-oh. Give us a bandana, please. Lame. But at least we got some cloth. Ooh, and got a chest. I have one backspace left. Minor health potion, not bad. We'll leave that there. Don't care about that. Rip. Let's see here. Can we get anything in here? No, we cannot. Throw a dot on that just to kind of help out. Hang out in here for another minute or two. And let's get a green shot while we wait. Dude, do some other moves, man. You're doing the same thing over and over and over. There we go. Nice. Wow, look at him go. Cool. Should be good enough. Okay, well, I was thinking 2 Defias would spawn in here, but maybe it is just that one. Alright, we should get one spawning here shortly. hopefully. There we go. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. There are two that spawn here. I thought so. Nice. Can't remember, did we get health funnel? Stingray the Hunter has died at level 32 in Gnome Warlock. Oh man. That really sucks. Some more linen cloth. It's not terrible. What was I looking for here? Oh yeah, if we had gotten health funnel or funnel health. Nope, don't think so. Health funnel. Nope, we never bought it. I think we might have run out of silver though. We should probably get that. Life tap rank 2 in 1 level. Nice. Unending breath. We'll probably grab that just in case. Can't hurt to have it. And I have seen a few people actually die to drowning in hardcore, which is a bit surprising, but it does happen. Got another bandana, very nice. I would like to do, I know I've said several times it's terrifying, and I've even said I'd never do it before, but the more I think about it, I would like to do a dungeon. It would be scary, but the risk versus reward, you can get some pretty solid gear from dungeons, whether they're drops or quests within that dungeon. So like maybe once we get to the part of Westfall where you actually do have to go into dead mines and you've got like, I want to say like 3 or 4 quests. I think that's right. Yeah, there are several quests for dead mines. But getting that staff, I think it's just called Staff of Westfall, would be nice. Although there is also a, there's a staff that drops from the ogre, I believe. Can't remember his name, but yeah, I believe a staff drops there. And that would be huge right now, because we're using like a sword with 1 stamina, I think. Yeah, 1 stam sword. Oh. Try to get this tag. Got another bandana. Go ahead and get this kobold. Gosh, yeah, we need to get first aid. I think we have it, just haven't been focusing on it. Once we get out of this cave, or like finish these quests, probably gonna be focusing on first aid a bit. Have plenty of cloth for it. And I would hate to die, specifically because we didn't have first aid. Alright, we need one more bandana. Maybe we can get it from this guy. Oh. LOS'd us. Didn't get that one. I feel like outside is going to be even harder to get a tag. Because people know better to go into this cave. I don't blame them at all. Right. Well. Can we get this one? Alright, come on, bandana. Oh. I think it would be kind of cool if maybe at the end of Wrath, if they started from Classic at the very beginning and progress through Classic, the Burning Crusade, and Wrath of the Lich King, but with like an accelerated pace, kind of like they did with Season of Mastery. So cut the time that it would take to do all of those expansions in half, or maybe make it even a little faster than that. I think that would actually be pretty awesome. I would do that for sure. TBC isn't my favorite expansion, but it's mainly because I just don't like lingering with that content. Like if I could, you know, level to 60, do all of that, maybe within 6 months, and then move on to DBC, linger there for about 6 months, and then go to Wrath of the Lich King for about 6 months and fit each phase. I know it would be a little bit rushed, but that would be the point. It would be a faster paced release schedule. I know not everybody would probably want to do that, but I would certainly be interested in it. Like I said, TBC isn't my favorite, but it's pretty solid. It is my least favorite though version of the game when it comes to what I call the original trilogy. So World of Warcraft, The Burning Crusade, and Wrath of the Lich King. I prefer vanilla, then Wrath, and then TBC. It'll also be really interesting to see if Blizzard continues on with Classic. I actually don't know what to expect. Like, are they gonna go to Cataclysm? And if so, does that mean that they're going to eventually do Mists of Pandaria? Would they do Warlords? You know, where would it stop? I think it makes sense stopping at Wrath, personally. And then going either on a new timeline where Cataclysm didn't happen. They could very easily explain it away by Chromie came back in time and did something and altered the timeline, and now we're going in this direction instead of going on to Cata. Yeah, I will say though, Mists of Pandaria I would definitely play. Again, not my favorite expansion, but it actually ended up being pretty good. I remember when it was announced back in, like, I don't know, 2012 maybe it was? 2012, 2013, something like that. Or when it came out anyway. Well, even when it was announced. I was not crazy about it at all. It just wasn't my thing. Pandas is, it's just, I don't know. Wasn't super excited about it, but it ended up being really good. The PvP was awesome. The raids were pretty great. Siege of Orgrimmar was fantastic, I thought. What are we doing here? Yeah, Miss wasn't bad. I liked the Cloud Serpent reputation. I thought that was pretty cool, doing the races and collecting the eggs. I thought that was a pretty good time. Okay, so we still need smugglers and what else do we need? Or is it just smugglers that we need? Yeah, it's just smugglers. Okay, gosh, we're going back in this mine for 3 more smugglers and then we're done. We don't need that, didn't mean to pull it. Here's a smuggler, but we didn't get the tag. That's all right. There's a trapper, but we don't need that. Hang out right here, I suppose. Are you okay? Yeah, fine. Well, they could have thanked me by giving me the intellect buff, but that's all right. I don't think they would have died. I mean, a mage can pretty easily get away from things. And they were well over half health. Why are you attacking me, dude? What did I do to you? Jesus. Ah, that's annoying. So new in hours. And that was a smuggler. Good grief. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go a little bit further in. Tired of waiting around in that one spot. probably as far as I'm gonna be running. Take a step outside, see what's going on. Trapper, we don't need that. Trapper, I don't even know if any smugglers. Yeah, it looks like they do spawn out here. Oh, there's a trapper, but we'll go ahead and get it. Right. 3 more smugglers. Speaking of smuggler, that reminds me of Star Wars for some reason, I guess Han Solo. Have you guys ever played Knights of the Old Republic? KOTOR is a fantastic game. I only just recently played it for the first time. I am ashamed to admit, but I will say, at least I've played it now. Phenomenal RPG. Really great story. I somehow managed to not have the story spoiled, and I'm a big Star Wars fan. Somehow, through all of the memes and everything, it never got spoiled, and at the end I was shocked. I was floored. Really phenomenal story. I am currently at the very first part of KOTOR 2, so please don't spoil it in the comments, please. But yeah, KOTOR 1 was phenomenal. Highly recommend it if you've never played it before, especially if it's on a Steam sale. I think I bought it on a Steam sale for like $2 or something crazy like that. Absolutely worth it. Can't recommend it enough. I would like to play. I've been hearing that newer, I think it's been out for like a year or two now, but that newer Star Wars game is pretty great. Jedi Knight Fallen Order, I think is what it's called. I've heard that's pretty solid. There's a second one coming out soon. Alex Central has actually been talking about that quite a bit. I think he really likes that game. I think I would probably enjoy it because 1, big Star Wars fan, and 2, it looks kind of like a Dark Souls type game. So bit of a difficulty curve, lots of, from what I can tell, like dodging, rolling, to get out of the way of enemy attacks, learning enemy abilities, and then figuring out how to counter them. I don't think it's, just from what I've heard, I don't think it's as difficult as Dark Souls. At least, sorry, I'm trying to focus here. I think there's like a difficulty slider, so you can set it to easy or normal or hard. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works, whereas Dark Souls does not have a difficulty slider. Like, you just have to get good. Okay, so I think that was the last smuggler that we need. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like we're moving on to gnolls now to collect gnoll paws. And it says kill Murlocs as well, so we're gonna run around this side and like head to the coast, because there are some gnolls that spawn over there. At least, let's make sure I'm running the right way. Yeah, these are gnoll camps right here. And hopefully there aren't a ton of people there. If there are, we actually may want to run south because there are also murlocs along the coast down there. And maybe there's less people? I don't know. I feel like the majority of people are going to want to try to go here first just because of its proximity to all the other quests you've been doing up to now. But I could be wrong. It does look pretty cleared out though. I still haven't totally decided if I like the ground clutter off or on. I like it off because I feel like I can see everything. But it definitely looks a lot better having it on. So, don't know. I am undecided. Don't really need this coyote, but it was in our way, and we need experience. Uh-oh. Pack leader. Blacksmithing recipe. It's a shame we can't use the auction house. Might be able to sell that for something. It's not worth the 25 copper to even pick it up though, unfortunately. Feels bad. Who knows if that would even sell for anything, but we'd probably get a couple silver out of it if we could post it to the auction house. So right now people in guild chat are talking about official hardcore servers and which rules they will have and which rules will be left out. Somebody just said auction house will ruin everything. I don't think so at all. I think if you can confirm that nobody posting to the auction house has died, so everyone is a hardcore player, I think the auction house is fine. It's a great part of the game. What hardcore is missing right now is that social element. You do have a bit of social gameplay through guilds, but that is about it. You can't help people. You can't group up with people unless you're doing a dungeon or unless you're leveling duo as a team, and you have to stay grouped, I believe, the entire time. I would love to have this be more of a social game or gameplay mode, but I totally understand the current limitations because right now there's not really a good way to determine if someone is hardcore or not, and people could cheat. So I understand the current limitations. But yeah, auction house would be great. I could post so much. I've gotten really lucky on this run with green items. I haven't been able to use a lot of them, but they would be great for other classes, I feel like. Big Buck Chuck the Warlock has died at level 8 in Dunmoreau. Rest in peace, dude. I'm scared to attack that group of 3 gnolls. But, like, nobody else is over here. If somebody else was over here, we could kind of, like, team up against them. But, I don't think that's going to happen. So let's run a little bit further south and just see what we see. Dust Devil, I think those are called. Elemental enemy. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Level 19, oh my gosh. Dude, get out of here. Leave me alone, dude. Holy crap, that's terrifying. Should I hearth? Am I okay? I think I'm okay. But good grief. Oh my gosh. He's still chasing me too. Okay, there he goes. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize Dust Devils were that high level. I figured they were about the same level. Ooh. Scary. Okay, let's see if we find any gnolls around this place. There's one, but I don't think we're gonna get that tag. Oh, we already missed it. Missed that one. Let's see. Here's a gnoll over here. Maybe we can get that one. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, I think, getting these gnolls. Well, that's okay. What's the next part? Oh yeah, that's right. We have to get the murlocs. And then we're going to turn in the oats, which I feel like we already did. Yeah, we already did that. At what point are we going back to... Welcome Dan. Gotcha. So we're going to Darkshore relatively soon, actually. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so... Okay, well that's good to know. We're at 52, 53 minutes right now on the dot. I think I'm actually going to call it here before we start hunting down these gnolls. And we'll pick up the next episode right where we left off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like the content, please consider liking and subscribing. Yeah, if you've got any tips or tricks on playing Warlock or playing World of Warcraft Hardcore, or if you've got any fun facts for me, let me know in the comments. I look forward to talking to you guys there. Until the next one, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.